Will Beamer TV. Y'all done pissed my boy Errol Spence off, man. Y'all done pissed him off. But I got your order, so why y'all trying to rush my boy Spence back, man? I did make a video about I need him to return, but you know, at his expense, on his time. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, nobody's gonna rush to fight a bad. Yo, why y'all piss my boy Errol Spence off, man? Come on, man. Spence said he gonna return when the hell he ready. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell him when he returning back to the ring. Man, I was about to say the court, yeah, but yeah, Spence back out there, man. But Spence is like, yo, y'all not rushing me, dog. Like, and I get it. It's you want to please your fans, but at the end of the day, fans have to realize that these guys are not robots, man. They're not robots. Bodies wear and tear, they deteriorate, you know what I mean? Spence has been through a lot, man. And then the fight that he had with Bud, those fights take a toll on your career, dog. Whether it be injury, you're injury prone, or, you know, you feel like you might have to reassess your career with a loss like that, you know what I mean? Now, I said in one of my previous videos, I want Spence to come back ASAP, Rocky. But, you know, at his expense, though, you know, like I said, Spence, I'm a fan, brother, but I want to see you healthy and 100%. No fighter wants to come in the ring less than 100%. Now, I heard Floyd say no fighter's ever 100% in the ring, and I agree. You know, it's always injuries, it's always knick-knack injuries. There's something wrong, you know. Always something wrong. You're never going to come in the ring 100%. But at least 90 to 93% for Spence, you know. But to people, I've heard fans say stuff like, oh, we your fans, like, if we don't get back in the ring soon, we're going to sit. And that's the problem. Y'all trying to leave this man. If you're a true fan, let the man come back on his time. Now, I get it. You don't want to sit out here and just be a sitting duck and waiting. But it's like, that's what happens when you are, I'm not going to say a fanboy, but it's like, you cannot just be a fan of one fighter. You know, well, you can be, but then, you know, your entertainment is going to be stagnant because it's like, you waiting for this one fighter all the time. Then if something goes wrong, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all about being fanboys. You know what I mean? Or, you know, no disrespect to the ladies, but women that only like it. And women more so, because I've seen so many women do it, but women are more prone to have their favorite fighter. You know, men, they just enjoy the sport, but there are fanboys that feel like guys can do no wrong. You know, I feel like if Spence returns and he doesn't feel like he's at his best and he loses, y'all gonna be upset with him. Oh, he shouldn't have got back in the ring. Oh, he won't help. You rushed him back in the ring. Let that man take his time. Do we want to see him? Absolutely. Yes, we do. But y'all done pissed that man off. He might take more time to get himself right. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. But then again, okay, from a fan standpoint, you don't want to forget about your core audience either. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Spence is forgetting about his core audience, but like I said, I think it's the total opposite. Honestly, I really think that Spence really cares about his fans, and I feel like for him to get back in the ring, he wants to be 100%, close to 100%. I don't think he wants to get in there and give a lackluster performance. He wants to be the Spence that we all know him to be. You know what I mean? Not a shell of himself. So sometimes good things are worth waiting. You know what I mean? I want him to come back. I want him to redeem himself. I want him to, you know, be back prosperous and get his career back on the go. I do want to see a rematch with Bud later in the future. I don't know if that'll happen, but if it does, hey, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. Now, will it happen that way? Who knows? You know. But my boy did get outclassed, and Bud is Bud that guy, man. But Errol Spence is that guy as well. I would love to see the rematch, but yeah, man, y'all lay off my boy back, man. My man gonna return when he gonna return, man. He gonna return when he gonna return. And I feel like when Spence returns, he got a treat for y'all. Stay tuned. One.